Hello and welcome. I'm Dorjan.
And I'm Highflyer 15.
And this is Riveting TV's Pro Thursday. Now, you notice I'm saying that slightly different than usual. I bet you noticed, didn't you? Didn't you? Because you are smart. I know you're smart because you're watching this stream. That is because we're not casting today. Oh, I know, right? Blame me. You gotta blame me. I haven't been able to secure casting accounts just yet. So instead, we do have a show for you. We do have a show. Today, we're going to be playing Highflyer and me in platoons in Matchmaker as serious as we ever play. Ever play. We rarely play like this, if ever. We're going to play to the best of our ability and then talk about the games after the games to say what we could have done better, what we did right, what the enemy team did right or wrong, and discuss what we could have done to either win or get more credits and experience. Sounds good. Highflyer, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, apart from the nose still being an idiot.
Yeah, indeed. So I don't know why you guys are watching us instead of the EMS, right? The professional players playing right now. But I don't want you to go anywhere because this is our show and we're awesome. So you're awesome for being here and we love you because you're beautiful. I know that you guys are beautiful, right? So let's get into game and let's start off with our tier 6s, I guess. VK3601 and KV1S.
Yes.
Oh, I always find that platooning with a heavy tank with a medium tank is usually a better combination than two heavies or two meds. What do you think, Highflyer?
Yeah, I think that because apart from you being fast, then when it is a heavy tank and a medium tank, then the medium tank can easily just be told to go around flank while the heavy tank is keeping one side safe. And yeah, I like that combination much more than two slow ones, because then the enemy will see you move before you're around the flank. So
indeed. Right, so let's get into the game and be serious. Okay, yes. So I'm going to head down the 7 column behind the railroad.
Yep, same here. Because why are we going over there? Because there's cover.
Basic arty cover. There is a tier 5 artillery in here, and we are very small fish. We're tier 6, so the amount of effect we can have in this battle is less than some, but it's still important. If we perform better than the other tier 6s on their team, we can win. So the idea is to produce as much damage as we can to either their tier 6s or even to their tier 8s if we can.
Yep. And well, you always see someone ping the map on the left, and I understand that because the enemy will be coming from over there. But as we've seen in plenty of company battles, you can win by all just going to the right side and just sticking to it, and then seeing when the enemy attacks, tries to cap, then you go back and defend. But you can't really do that in a random match, so you really have to go where you think is the most useful to your team with your tier. And we're definitely not useful over there.
No. We're going to find it hard to be useful anywhere, because tier 8, there's a lot of tier 8s, and it doesn't mean that we're worthless by all means, but we're going to find it hard, and that's the big difference. We can't play the same way as we would play normally. But already we've got opportunities. The IS tank is moving forward. We spotted him. We just lost Ives. I was about to take a shot there. Our Super Pershing is killing himself like a boss.
Yes. Great. Anyways, so they just lost an ARL, and I finished off their ELC, who was trying to scout the hill instead of going for the artillery. Even though he's not a scout, he pushed way too much forward, too much ahead.
Indeed. And I'm trying to get a shot on that VK. I'm not taking a rush shot. There you go, 437 damage because I didn't fire early. I didn't take the risky shot. I waited until the opportunity was right. Firing early may seem like the best idea, but once you realize you're reloading, when you have a clear shot, you'll kick yourself.
Yes, and yep, as you said, the Super Pershing just pushing down there, and I see, for me, myself, I see no reason to go down there, because all you have to do down there is go across the tracks. That's the only thing you can do, and you're actually trapped down there if the enemy is just aiming down there.
And I totally agree, and the reason I'm going down here is because I think that the super Pershing is going to push recklessly like it just did against the remaining tier 8s. There's a platoon of T-34s. That to me tells me they're camping in the corner, all supporting each other. So I want to make sure that he takes the damage, because we know how much the super Pershing, even under a nub, can absorb so much damage. So that's basically... See, look, they're blaming their teams, and what happened? They haven't done anything yet. They've been camping. So how is it their team's fault that they've been camping?
It's definitely the team's fault for them not moving. They all went to the left side, and even the T-29 was complaining about the team. So he's got nobody else to blame but himself. And I can't penetrate. I can't
you see that? 6 HP.
I couldn't penetrate anyone.
Took the T-34 down to 6 HP. That would gutted. Okay. This is another point, guys. Don't just camp in that goddamn corner and blame your teams, not doing well.
Again, penetration, no damage. See if I can penetrate the IS-3 in the back.
My shot didn't go true.
Penetration! Hit number 2! I am awesome!
Come on!
Yep.
Didn't go through. Not at this range. The reason I'm not engaging at close range is I'm tier 6. And every single one of their shots can easily kill me. So I'm not bothering. I'm just staying at range. Even though it's not the best thing for my tank. Oh, bloody hell. I hit the Type 59 that just decided to run past him. At this point, that didn't matter too much, but I did hit an ally.
Yeah, well, the only time when you can camp in the corner, I'm just gonna comment on that because Saifu is commenting on it, is when there's no artillery and you have some of the best armored tank destroyers or the mouse or something that's insanely tough to penetrate, and you should only go over there if you have something that's incredibly tough to penetrate.
Yeah. Cool, well that was a victory. Do you want to switch roles?
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Do I have a tier 6 heavy even? I don't think I have actually.
Okay.
I can take a TD. Hellcat. Yes. Well,
that kind of fills the role of the med, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, we'll go round as a sort of what do we call it? Platoon.
Yeah, I'm trying to switch it up.
Let me just check something here. I want to have wrong button. Wrong button. Yes. I have the wrong gear for this tank, by the way.
Okay, well,
well, I originally, back when the T-3485 had 100mm, I built it as a sniper tank. So I've got max camo and a camo net on it. But
fair enough.
Just why not, Why not? I'm just thinking what else would be better. I'm guessing the aiming, instead of a camo net, having the enhanced lane drive might help. I don't know. What should I have as my third piece? I've got the rammer and the vents, but I don't know if coated optics will be the low view range of this thing.
I don't really know.
I'll go coated optics. Why not?
Okay.
Okay. One. Decision made. Let's go.
Good.
How's everyone doing? I hope you liked that one.
Sounds like most are good. Oop. Small faces. Oh, Christopher is asking if you want a Planet Side 2 beta key.
That might be worth casting.
I
don't know. My computer probably can't handle it, let's be fair.
No.
I'm too busy having awesome times on World of Tanks, because that works on every computer. But, yeah. Don't waste it on me just yet. Okay. I'm going to... Where do you want to go? I was thinking of climbing the hill, because I'm looking at the team setup.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, let's do that. Because as we can see on the minimap, 6 tanks, including a light tank, is moving forward. So it is half the team going that way, and kind of half 5 tanks going this way, so 1/3 going up. Usually, if I'm just in a random battle and I don't really have to think about the most. Okay, we have a medium tank just going through the middle, actually. So.
Well, he's lucky because that's so vulnerable. That
Yep.
position there can be killed. You can be hit so often by an enemy tank that's moving fast.
Yep.
He's lucked out, but that also means that either the enemy heavies are coming up this way or nobody is. And we're
Yep.
about to find out because our southern team is engaging right now.
Yeah. I would have gone where you can see the light tank is in a random match where I'm alone, because
F6.
yeah, F6, you can get so many shots on the enemy moving past if you're in a fast tank. So that's the choice for me whenever I get the chance. But let's see what we can do about this thing right here. Nope. BK, not in the open. SU, not in the open. Yep, Panzerkampfwagen 3-4 dead. He's all the way down there, so
Okay, we should move in. Our team's lost 2 tier 5s.
Okay. So there's a TD right down here. Just so you know, right down.
Yeah, I saw it.
Right,
The SU, yeah. And there's one in the corner over here. This is the one I want to rush. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, kill it.
Oh god, reverse! Don't come round! Don't come round!
I thought I was gonna ram him. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, the entire enemy team can see us right now. So even reversing isn't very clever right now. We should have passed them.
I don't know if passing would have been any better. It would have been suicide, but we took out 2 of their tanks in exchange for me, so that wasn't too bad.
Plus the artillery. So they have no long range options anymore right now. Let's see if we can hit that one. Good. Maybe if our I'm not gonna say if our teammates have moved forward as well, we could have. Yeah, if they had, then we could have just pushed past them, but they didn't. So oh, the Churchill's coming down here. Nope, fair enough. The turret. Dragon Slayer is totally oblivious to anything happening right now.
I think he's disconnected. There's no way someone could be that stupid.
Okay. Fair enough.
There's honest to God, he's not moving, he's not aiming, he's doing nothing. So he's disconnected or had to go away. Right, the southern team has fallen, so this looks like a loss, but you better either push forward and then swing round, or, you know, die firing. Good dodge. Yeah, you're probably right. That would have been a better move to just keep going down.
Yeah, because the Churchill could have fired at us, but we could have taken him out with our superior fire. We might have been able to. Okay, they're capping and they're eating our base. Maybe if the aerial V-39 would have been alive, I would have stayed up there, killed them, and then moved to our base. But right now it's suicide going there.
Just get some cap points and GG. So for me, the mistake was we acted a bit rashly at the top there. We were losing the southern fight, so instead of thinking maybe our guys are just bad, I thought, well, maybe they're outnumbered and I just haven't seen them on the minimap. So I moved forward assuming there'll be only 1 or 2 enemies around the corner. I was mistaken. I then panicked, I would say. I didn't quite panic, but I made the wrong decision to retreat rather than just press on. With Highflyer backing me up, there's a lot of DPS we can produce, and maybe they would have obviously gone for me, not Highflyer, to try and finish me off. If I did evasive maneuvers and kept going down the hill, Highflyer would have just come out and put out a huge amount of DPS. That would have probably turned out better than me reversing and dying. So
yeah, because the entire middle just turned around and shot us, shot at both of us. One dinged on me twice, and then they didn't ding on you.
Yeah, it was a mistake, really.
What can you do? Let's try that again.
So yeah, I blame that one on me. Yum yum yum.
Yum yum yum. Oh wait, okay. Okay. The I enlarge my minimap by pressing Control and these two buttons. Can you see them? These two buttons. Question mark and plus and this and the line next to the backspace key. Then holding down Control and pressing those keys will enlarge or you know, make it smaller. And yep. For some it's just minus plus on the numpad, but it doesn't work for me. I'm pressing it right now, nothing's happening.
Yeah, for me it's just plus and minus. Depends on your setup.
Yep.
You can just go to the configuration in settings and you'll find it there. Highflyer, where are we going, good sir?
On this one, I would suggest going right, the right side.
Okay.
We'll have plenty
To the
of cover.
east.
Yeah. There's no artillery whatsoever, so I don't know if our ELC and Cabernet will do something silly, maybe? No, they're just sitting back, fair enough. Like, of course, the ELC should sit back and not just... Yes, Christopher, I am from Denmark. Oh, this is lag.
Also, for the people who do enlarge their minimap, I advise you putting on a small transparency, a very slight one. When it covers that much of your screen, things can happen to your right-hand side that you just don't notice anymore. Well, that was a bit of a lag spike. And a slight transparency means you can still see the minimap, but if anything big happens on the right-hand side of your screen, you still see it. Like someone coming in for a ram or a teammate passing you. But if you don't like it, of course, turning it off. It's all your personal preference.
Okay, I didn't hit that one, obviously. Oh. Okay.
Don't worry, it was way above your head.
Yeah. This reload is so slow that we can peek. I'm just gonna take out his train so he's visible.
Got him. Oh shit! Hellcat. That's gonna go through. He's gonna get me. Yep. Oh man, that's a huge damage.
Yeah, the Hellcat? Yep. Damage. Extraordinaire.
This position isn't good.
No. Sherman is moving into our base and I'm just going for it because, well, he shouldn't just be allowed free access into our base.
Okay, I'm gonna fall back with you. This position's compromised.
He has the derp gun and using premium shells, so he just took out a large chunk of me. And yep, that's... Oh! Rammed him. Nice. Should have actually predicted it. Every single Sherman playing right now is using premium derp gun shell. Always expect that. Don't expect less, because...
Oh, KV1S was waiting for me. Should have guessed that. He'd already aimed at me. I assumed he was a newbie and fired already, but he wasn't. He was good. He waited, and he waited for me to come out to take a shot at the Easy 8, and he killed me.
We nailed it bad. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Go.
Okay, the other flank is completely collapsed.
Penetration.
Good job, VK. And I'm expecting him to look this way, and he is. So... now he's not. Good, good, good. Oh god. Yep, can't move fast enough for that.
It's out. There's no point watching the end of this battle. We know what's going to happen. We're going to jump out and change tanks. This combination is clearly not working for us. So let's switch up to tier 8. Why not?
And emphasis on us.
Right. The crowd do want a small countdown to see if they can get involved with us.
Okay.
And we won't be paying attention to you in game, though, I'm afraid. This is obviously ProCast night, and we're going to be a little bit more serious because that's what we are.
Yes. Well.
Actually, hold on a second. Oh, God, I keep hitting the wrong button. Ever since they changed the UI slightly, I've just been pressing the wrong button. Okay. Ready up?
Yep. Let's see. What should I take?
While Highflyer's choosing his tank, how's everyone feeling? How's everyone feeling in the crowd? Have you got the snuffies that we have? The sniffly coughs? I don't actually really have that much sniffles, although it's a little bit. I feel very fluey though, so I'm like, ugh. Getting a little bit of a headache and stuff like that. I am trying to cut out sugar from my diet as well, so that might be causing it. But jolly good. What? Good.
Yep. I'll try to take my Jagdpandas 5. Let's see what happens with that one. See if I can.
You didn't count down for our audience, good sir.
I know. I only saw one of them in the well, if you're thinking countdown on the stream, then there would be no point because the stream is a little bit delayed.
Oh, so you're talking about the Riveting TV chat channel inside the game?
No, I'm talking about the I jumped on TeamSpeak.
Oh, TeamSpeak, good idea. So if you guys want to join us or try and get into the same games as us so we can analyze your gameplay at the same time by just proxy, then by all means join us on TeamSpeak and you get to hear us immediately. But don't disconnect the stream. If you want to switch it down quality, by all means do so. If you need to mute it as well.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, for the first time ever, I will be going south.
Okay.
You can go to south if you want to, but
Hold on. I'm heading south as well. We've only got 3 tanks heading south, including you.
yeah.
And there's plenty of tier 8s to go north with. Yeah, okay, I'm coming south.
Okay, goody. Just thinking, I would have gone city if it was any other random game, just me poking around. But if we have to play serious, then I shouldn't be messing around inside a city with a lot of walls where I have to move around them and have way too much trouble aiming at the enemy.
Okay, let me just switch on TeamSpeak quickly. It might crash my game, which I hope it doesn't.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Dorjan's wooden computer might be playing up. Am I driving into the water?
You're driving straight.
I should have turned myself off auto drive for this. But I thought that it wouldn't take this long to do it, but there we go. Oh, just got into control again.
Ooh.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've seen at least 10 tanks up the top side.
Okay, so we're moving a little bit ahead. Or at least I am, and the IS-6 as well, because if he spots something, we should be able to support him somehow. We shouldn't just be alone. Oop, right there.
You should go into choose a company battle so other people can't talk, by the way.
Okay.
They're hit.
Okay, let me see if this is working. Oh, okay. I'll sort that out in a minute. I'm causing our team to lose because I'm just too busy faffing around with TeamSpeak.
Stop fapping.
But okay, people can hear me. Got that scout.
Congrats.
We just dinged him.
I'll use this to plug our TeamSpeak server. If you need the address, Behemoth will let you know. And if you want to hang out and just talk to other Riveting TV fans while watching the show, the green tea room is set up just for that. So by all means, feel free to use it. Going for the cupola. Got him!
Nice.
What a shot! Didn't expect that one to hit with the IS-3's gun.
Nope, neither did me. And I was thinking, are you beside him? What? Plop. No, you weren't. Accuracy for the win.
1 in 5. 1 in 5 is worth the shot, though.
Yeah, it is. You might as well, because the IS-6 was moving close to him, so...
Well, I actually had a high explosive loaded as the second shot just in case. But
okay.
because if it missed or didn't go through, I only had 100 life left, so I thought high explosive might do it.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, don't move forward, please, don't move forward.
You have to aim, you have to aim. That's the only reason why I did it.
Oh, he went down to like 2 HP. What?
Enemy is hit.
Good shot, sir.
Thank you.
Right.
Okay,
in the
now
bum.
I'm going to make the decision to sweep across into the city.
Yeah.
From behind.
I shall do the same. Their artillery
The reason I
died
don't
early.
want to cap is because the capping circle on this map is very much open.
Yep, and we don't want to tell them that we're flanking. But the type is highly likely going to do that.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Oh, oh. Tiger P, side armor. No, don't reverse. If only he hadn't reversed, my shot would have killed him.
Oh, the IS-6 really needs to move. Move. Turn left, turn left, turn left, turn left. Sidekick. No! And then
I have a Tiger P trying to penetrate me from like 350 meters away. Good luck.
Ooh. Can't see him, but let's trust that he's... Okay, he's not there. Maybe he
Okay,
was.
that's the one we want to go for. The SU over there. And firing. Penetration, 0 damage. God damn. He's got to try and kill our Tiger P, but I'm going to support the Tiger P. Did I get him? He's not rendered for me.
Tank. I can't hit him.
He's running. He's running. There he is.
Understand,
He's going
but-
for our base, trying to kill the artillery, but it's too late.
Yeah, they capped. Okay. I didn't even
GG.
notice, actually. I would think a Type 59 to proceed with fighting, actually. Since it's
Well, if I wasn't messing around with TeamSpeak, I would have been at the front. So that's my only mistake for that game, really.
Yeah.
I was too far behind to do anything.
Oh, little man.
Aw.
Could have waited a little bit.
You have a heavy tier 8.
Of course.
Of course. Let's exchange roles.
Second, the French, or the T-34. Yeah, the T-34 is as good as heavy as any. So I'm gonna do a countdown. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Rock and roll.
We'll make this small. Ooh.
Whenever I see Fisherman's Bay, I always think of John the Fisherman, the song.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, that last game was a bit easy because our team won both directions, but it proves watching where your team are going and supporting the side that needs it is the way to go. What you saw, we both pushed down south. We completely annihilated south onto the rear of the forces in the north. If we didn't come down south, south would not have been rolled over as easily. And that means the team up north wouldn't have done so easily. So although it looked like it was complete annihilation, it wasn't so.
No.
It was just good choices from both our team, not just us, but our team. We all reacted to each other and saw where people are going and so on and so forth.
By the way, Lord Game is in the game.
I've said hi to him already.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I let you off. You are ill.
I just didn't. I looked through and just didn't spot him.
He said hello to us first, you see. That's why I noticed.
I didn't see it.
I know.
Did you?
Yeah,
Did you really?
Right, serious.
Serious faces.
Okay, the team split into two and our scout didn't take the middle, so that's a massive disadvantage.
I think
Something
it's
I'm going to actually try to fix now and actually try and move my med tank into the middle, because I feel that the enemy holding that would be a very bad thing for us. So I'm going to move up into there now.
I was just looking. Am I showing too much? Oh, by the way, the eyes didn't get shown.
Okay.
Well, I don't really need to spot because that dude is spotting. He spotted the SU. No. It's over there. Turning the favor. I hit the building. Come on, T-34. We have two heavy tanks moving up. Oop. And the IS is probably... I hope dead. Yes, good. Good dead. And let's see if...
Both teams ignored the middle, so I'm going to see if I can punish their artillery for it.
Oh, that would be
Or,
awesome.
actually, no, I'm going to punish the northern team.
Ouch. Penetration,
Yes.
no damage. SU.
Track hit.
Oh, shit.
What up?
Oh, I was tracked at the last second by the IS-6. Just in time, so I couldn't get around the back of the SU-100.
No, he... Oh my god, I had to aim fully and I killed him just as...
Yeah.
Oh...
But they all had their guns turned at me. They've all had their guns turned at me, so the northern force should be able to just easily push past, and they have. It's the southern force I'm now worried about.
Yeah, they really just need to stay calm. I'm really trying to push. Good job, Lord Game. Focusing on the side that needs to... Oh my god. Scout got through. Sadly, we don't have any fast tanks to deal with this. So... Oh, and every single tank just died on the south. And again,
But that's probably because their artillery was looking down there. While you deal with that, I'm going to ask a question to the audience. I just noticed that we had a guest in the audience asking a question, but I'll ask it on the stream.
Good.
From the official videos, the World of Tanks Com videos on YouTube, I'm sure most of you have seen them and are familiar with them. Which one of them stands out in your mind to be your favorite? Was it things like the T-52 or the IS-3 or the penetration videos? Something like that. I'm just throwing three random ones out there. Do you watch them as soon as you can? Are they like you see them on YouTube? You go, I'm watching that. Just things like that. Do you want to give us some feedback in the chat, and I will make sure that they get hold of that feedback for you.
I'm sorry, I was playing. I didn't think you were going to ask
I wasn't talking
me.
to you. I was
Okay.
talking to the audience.
Okay, good, okay.
Cap or loose? Really? Loose?
Yes.
Loose?
Become
Loose is
loose.
what your mother is. See? Riveting TV. Language lessons at the same time as good manners. Oh,
Penetration. Are you kidding? Yeah, well, there's a crumble behind us, but he should be showing
also
his
agree that
face.
it's your only choice.
Yep. And we need to hide behind each other.
Yes, Lord Games point blank shot with the T50. He kills him and the T50. Oh. Let's hope that Samurai Johnson. Oh! Doesn't die. Lurvy gets there, but he's a bit too slow. Although they've only got... No, I was about to say they only have one in the cap circle, but the second one just got in. So this is a GG.
Yep.
So for me, the reason we could have won, not the reason we lost, but a reason we could have won, it was my decision in the middle. As I came out of the field, and this is hindsight's 2020, I decided to, instead of break for the artillery, I broke for the northern force and decided to help Highflyer out by being a distraction and the pain in the ass. But the enemy forces were in such a position that I couldn't really get cover, and I was quickly taken out. What I should have done most likely is just gone for the artillery, killed the artillery off, and then when the enemy reacted and tried to look around to see me or help the artillery, I would have done the exact same effect as engaging the northern forces. So for me, I could have probably pulled a win out of that loss, I feel.
I actually thought you were doing that until I saw you
I reconsidered.
dying next to the SU-100.
Yeah, I was, and I reconsidered, so...
Be sure of your plan before going in. Unless, of course, something easy and juicy turns up. But okay.
Good countdown.
Yeah, I could really use. I know it's lovely that the game jumps that quickly into a game with your tanks, but I could really use like just 2 seconds, 1 second at least, because my mouse doesn't even get to the exit battle. And I forget.
Oh, wow.
I forget because we don't do that very often, the countdown thingy.
No. Platoon warfare. Advertising for your clan inside of a battle. A great way to show you're desperate.
Yeah, and it's Danish.
It's like, hey, we have no standards. Apply within.
Yes. Oh, you have 100 battles? Apply, dude. Okay, you don't have 100 battles in the VK, but anyways. Only 1 artillery, and we should not have an easy time over here, but we should at least have a time over here.
We should have a time.
That's not the biggest gun on the RT, is it? Maybe? No, I don't think it's that ugly.
There's only 1 artillery, so I'm going to take the risk of being exposed to artillery.
Yeah, sitting up there is fine, at least as long as scouts are lighting up the targets. And that scout wasn't very good. Gonna take a shot. Just
come on, 0 damage again. Oh, I'm spotted. Lucky man. He hit my lower plate from back there.
Who?
Someone. Whoever did the damage. 220 damage.
Whoever did it, did it.
No, whoever did it was lucky.
And
They were fortunate.
we have an annoying type 59 up there. Oh, and they have a... He went out like a silly person.
Got that scout.
Oh,
Right-hand
I
side
got him in the cupola. Oh my god.
Nice.
I didn't.
There's a lot of enemies in the forest, so do you want to?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around because our tier 9s are. What are you calling at? What?
Oh,
Bad-
I said a bad life choice. I
Okay.
was going to move across here to support the other side, but I took so much damage in the process. Bad
Okay.
life choice.
I thought he was saying it on some like bad lemons or.
Now I'm coming back to defend. I noticed our eastern force had fallen, so I came back. But I should have gone back to base instead of gone.
Bounced in the back of the head. Oh wait, side of the head. But yeah, need to defend, so that's what we're gonna do. Apart from stuff being seen.
Ooh, that's a T-54.
Yep. Oh my god, where was the artillery sitting? Where was our artillery stationed?
No idea. Obviously nowhere good.
Okay, Amorak or none. Fair enough. I was actually looking for the artillery where he died because he was obviously in the. Okay, sitting there. He didn't even move away from the cap zone. Oh well. Then we lose. No matter what. If your artillery is sitting where scouts can scout you as fast as possible, then you lose.
Yeah.
And moving across was of course a bad decision.
Oh my.
Yeah, this is highly likely a loss as well. Because all their big tanks are over here on your side. And none of our big tanks are back here apart from a Jagdtiger. Without. Oh, with the big gun? If it was,
Oh
then he
no,
just-
the gun depression just wasn't enough.
No.
If I can survive that next shot, I'll try and kill the object. Oh,
Nope,
I didn't.
nope. I don't think you're. Can your gun penetrate the object from the front?
He was actually got the side onto me.
Okay, wow. The IS is calling the rain on the enemy team a cheater because he has hacked the game and can fire rapid shells. What a cheater.
Ah, of course.
No, Jagdtiger, you saw him, and why did you turn? Come on! Yes, good. Boom.
Damn it.
Yeah, Jagdtiger's dead. 2 IS is not focusing at all on the incoming force, but instead of the force. Oh, come on, IS. Yes! Good job. We still have a chance. We still have a chance. But not when the E-75 doesn't have a brick. Panther 2 just bounced on the rear end of E-75.
Crazy loss. Absolutely.
This one?
Yeah. For me, it felt it was very. Some bad choices again made. I went from the top of the hill down, took a lot of damage, not thinking the enemy would be looking my way, and instead thought they would be all looking at the 2 tanks that were down south. I should have just defended and tried to snipe a bit more. We're not out of it. We still haven't lost this battle. I wouldn't write us off. Just obviously Highflyer and I are dead. So we're no longer taking part in the battle. Although we could do by typing, but I just don't want to right now. The Jagdtiger needs support right now because obviously he's being circled by the Centurion, which is bad news for him. He's doing very well though. He's doing absolutely fantastic in his second round, and oh no, he shoots the ground. The Jagdtiger is now in serious trouble because he's not getting any support from the IS.
Oh my god, the IS has just lost us the battle. Completely lost us the battle. Seriously? How can you be
Centurion
that...
was distracted the entire time, and the ISs both look away. That was crazy. And he was using high explosives. Oh man. That Centurion should not have been able to get away with that. He took on 3 against 1, and he did it. Now, that was our fault again. We could have pinged earlier before we realized these guys were completely ignoring the battle.
They helped him earlier, so I thought
Yeah,
they
that's why I didn't say anything, because I assumed that they were just looking away for a second, but
Well, they lost us. They could have won the game, but they lost us the game. Right there. I think the Active could have turned this around easily if he had not been killed. And then it would have been 4 against 3. God damn. I know I did bad, but at least I turned around to help. The eye. Okay, let's. Okay, I'm gonna make big faces before I look at the stats for the IS tanks, because I don't want to name and shame them, but one of them hit 3 out of 9 shots, and the other one shot 5 and hit 2.
see, they didn't do bad for what they were doing. They were doing what we normally do and sit back and snipe with high explosives when they're such a low tier in a high tier battle. The problem was that when one of their team desperately needed their help, less than 100 meters away, they ignored him. That was the problem there.